Little yogurt coming out my nose. All right. Okay. All right. Hopefully that should be enough. There you go. What's left to find? Exclamation mark MF will give you the list of all items left to find. Why spam it? In PLUGY, if you spam it like that, it lets you keep repeating it through games. I don't really understand why or what all. Did we just find a... Come on now, boys. BK? BK? Yes, MF. That is correct.
The order welcomes you.
BK ring? Please? First run BK? That would be sick. It can't be Wisp, so BK is the only thing that it could be that I still need. %Nagel? No. I refuse to believe it. Wrong one. The luck I'm having tonight, it has to be, right? Why the black screen? What black screen? Too made for Tomb Reaver over Infinity on Pinda runs? Yeah. I think that's fair. I mean, this is... Well, those drops are about as good as you expect to get them there. Something like that, Magic. Something like that.
I am overbooked.
Fella did some damage there. How complete?
Thanks.
This character? Pretty good. Yeah, I think Wisp is the only one that's not possible from Endariel for ring-wise. If I'm not mistaken. Rowroon! Oh yeah, we need to put the tick bar back on. Also, I need to stop my timer. Let's do our tick bar. Bink. Getting close to that halfway point, boys. Here we go. How many items? I have 16 items left. 16 left. Down in the bottom right, it'll let you know how many. No mana pots. I mean, Infinity on Javazon is... That's as good as it gets right there. Heard this was a nipple stream? Who told you said such things? Who told you such things? Do I know how to code? Yeah, I do. I'm a developer for my job. So yeah, so this is my Holy Grail Sorceress. Since we made a shift, I'll explain a little bit about her. This is my Holy Grail Sorceress. I have had her for about 1.5 years now. On and
Fresh meat.
Pause, Remus. Mwah. Kiss for you. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. There's a Kiss Prime. Transaction complete. I've had her for 1.5 years. She, her goal is to find every single item in this game. Every single item in this game. Go place your bets, everybody, for what is that ring. I just found a unique ring with her off of Endariel. Go place your bets. What is it? What is it? Did we already do Pendle? Yeah, we did, I think. Let's do some Lost City. So I'm just trying to find every single item in the game. Exclamation mark MF will get you a list of all of the items that I have left to find. There are 16 of them left. Tyrael's Might is no longer one, thanks to last week where we finally found the Tyrael's Might. And you can go bet at that page right there that my mods are spamming in the chat on what you believe it gonna be.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. And there are still some weird items on there for sure, like Cat's Eye Amulet. What an item. What an item. Don't think too far ahead. Why is that gotta be the name of the clip? What a terrible clip name. I don't have runes counted right now. Zod rune is about half as rare as a whatever, as a Tyrael's Might. However, to make matters worse, it's the Tyrael's Might can only be found. It's a TC87 item, whatever, whereas Zod is an eye level 81 item. So you can find Zod in more places. So Tyrael's Might is not only twice as rare, but also can be found in less places. Ooh. That's all. No Eth. Cubing 2 champs, probably best bet for Zod. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. Each item has a 1 in some 1,000% chance of dropping, so how does that never change with the magic finding players in the game? Well, I was giving the chance with my like current numbers. Like players 8, the chance that hold up, what's an Ash Wound the Unclean, the guy who dropped it. Players 8 with 500% magic find was around 400 something thousand. So that was with all of that taken into account. Players increases the number of drops, except Ash Wound, it didn't do anything because he's always going to just drop one item. But that increased his minions' chances. So these guys, this guy has like a 1 in 400,000% chance to drop Tyrael's Might. And all of his minions have like a 1 in 2 million chance or something. So far I've found everything up to Burrune on her. Lots of lows, couple of sirs, things like that. I'm still players 8. Rip. And he did. Players increases the no drop chance, right? Which increases the chance that an item can drop, pretty much. Oh, you got an ohm from him? Nice. Would cubing be okay for the Holy Grail source? You need to find everything. I think cubing would be okay. But once again, that's why runes are kind of like, meh. Because it's like, oh, I could just go get a bunch and cube them and not actually find them. I want that Grand Charm, though. There we go. Are the bets done? Are the bets done, Esroy? Finding all unique set items. Finding all rare and magic and whatever, that wouldn't really work. I mean, I don't know. Another one! Come on, boys. Come on now, boys. That's two. That's two. We'll do multiple winners. We'll do multiple winners now. How does that sound? What up, zombie? Thank you so much. Mahimok, those are rings. Shaco. Multiple winners, yep. Whatever they are, that's gonna be, winners will be all of it. Trav has a good chance for jewelry, that's a good idea. I thought you could pick multiple winners. Oh yeah, you're right, you can't only pick one winner. Never mind. Never mind. I thought you could pick multiple winners. You cannot. So it's just gonna be the first one. Yeah, I was trying to go clean out some other areas, but Trav, I forgot, is a good one. I found my fathom in the ancient tunnels. Alright, we'll go ahead and close on the first ring now. We'll go ahead and close on it. No! $210. Alright, let's do it. Good luck! Gosh dang it. Alright, we'll rip the first one. Congrats to the Raven betters.
Yes?
Congrats to the Raven betters. Darn Raven. Sorry, Sour Patch. Unlike PoE, I can't change the sounds here, so it is what it is. So many ravens. So many ravens. I want to do some like, do I really need to do LK runs? I mean, it's always nice. Extra burr ain't hurt nobody. But end of the day, I don't really need it, so. Not at the moment, at least. Let's just do like Trav. I like the Travancore actually. Because it's not too bad. It's a little harsh on the Mercenary. But overall, we're able to kill them decently quickly. And they have a chance at runes and jewelry and things like that. Yeah, I mean, I skip over a lot of things, like bramble mitts, you know, those could be really nice, but... Oh, no. Are we ready? Oh, no, the public page is still up.
Yes.
Public page still up. Yeah, IK chest will never, or LK chest will never drop super uniques. Yep, exactly. It would just be to get the burr rune, I guess. That'd be the only reason. Alright, let's set ourselves a cycle here. I mean, skillers are always nice. Rare jewels. Wow, interesting jewel. I am running on players 8 mostly. That is correct. That is correct. Manold, please, I need the dollars. No more Manolds. Be gone with your Manold love. Be gone with that. Good, the only problem is it does take a few potions to do Trav. Are there any other items that you've never found in any other game? What do you mean? Haven't found cat's eye yet. You mean like any time playing Diablo 2? I mean, yeah, like I've never found Astrians or Mang Song or anything like that. What up, Pietro? How you doing? We did that. We did Pindle already. We came through here, and now we just go here. Okay. You do get crazy amounts of gold. We could go gamble like mad if we really wanted to. Hey Sky, how you doing, man? Act 1 hell. It was such a weak death. Such a bad death, man. We got popped so quickly. After having such good items, too. Am I using the cold skiller now? I'm actually not. I'm actually not. I've thought about it. But I don't know. Yeah, the unique I mean, just the Caduceus itself, even the base, super rare. I never even see that like base dropping anywhere. So it's pretty crazy how rare like that is. Not more rare than Tyrael's might, but still pretty rare. Okay. Second ring closes when you say it. Alright. Get your final bets in for the ring. We'll go like 30 more seconds here. 30 more seconds. Place your final bets for the ring. That's my Merc wearing. Eth Fortitude. I was gonna say Eth Monarch. Eth Fortitude, Kira's, and Eth Infinity. Preferred distance when I run. How to make a bet? You can just go to that site. You can either, yeah, I mean it's easier to just go to the site. S-Roy, I'll post a link where you can do !bet from chat if you really want. No, that's, there you go. Did I ever do the PLUGY Zealot? Yes. No. Yes. Did I ever do PLUGY Zealot? I can't remember. I can't remember. Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's chill out here for a sec. I'm doing a little bit too much damage. Those guys hit hard, man. Do I use any add-ons? I'm using PLUGY right now. It's just so that I can have this infinite stash, really. And to bring ladder inwards down. So I get like spirit and I get like all sorts of pages so I can hold all the items that I'm collecting. Rarest item we haven't found yet. Mang's Song Lesson and Astrian's Iron, or whatever. Astrian's Caduceus thing. Those two. That's not a bad idea, Smalls. But I'm doing so many other places that... I'm trying to think. What is Tyrael's Might? Rarest item in the game of every single item. Rarest item in the game. I don't know, I like having my Merc doing some damage. How many Vortex Shields have dropped so far? Not enough, but some. I found, I think, 2 rare Vortex Shields so far. I found like 14 rare Coronas, though, and 5 set Coronas. So I'm pretty mad I haven't found my COA yet. Rather than J-Mod, I mean, what's the chances of a Blue Monarch to drop? Once again, that's kind of different, because you're comparing stats from an item versus just an item drop. So that's kind of different. It's 1 in 14,000 chance for a J-Mod to roll off of a Blue Monarch shield. That much I can tell you. Look at that. What's the? Do you think the chances I find another Cheers before the rest of the items? I mean, it's probably like 20%, 30%, somewhere around there. Not great. J-Mod is Jeweler's Monarch of Deflection. I'd say it's 20 or 30, because to find the rest of these items and stuff is gonna take some time. Like, it's, people are like, "Oh, you did it! It's over now!" But it ain't over, man. There's a, when you're looking for specific drops, that stuff just takes time. Why not make an MF Din instead? Oh my gosh, I hate the stupid Coronas. They just taunt me, boys. Look at this, 2 Coronas! They just taunt me. It's insane. Oh gosh dang it, I forgot to change player levels. Which ladder I play in PoE? Solo Southbound Hardcore, by the way. Is J-Mod really good? Yeah, it's really good. Only for very specific builds, though. Only for very specific builds. Most characters won't touch it. super rare. Eth at least. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go, baby. We have closed the betting, I believe. You're ready to roll my for sure to be a BK ring. Does it apply if Merc gets last hit? Yes, it actually stacks. So if he has MF, it adds your MF and his MF together. And that becomes the MF that you have. So some people like to stack MF on their Merc and then do that. Let's do it.
Hello.
Do you remember the first D2 character you ever played with? Yes. But first, gosh dang it, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Dual Ravens. First character I ever played with was in single player. It was a summon necromancer. All I did was summon skeleton and summon skeleton mages. I never put into skeleton mastery. I just wanted to summon more and more mages. I got to level 24, 23, something like that. I was still in Act 1 and I couldn't go anywhere or beat anything because all my skeletons were so terrible. Because they had 0 buff except for just the skeleton. Since I put nothing into mastery. And then I quit playing him. My first online character was a barbarian. He was Frenzy. I got him yeah, new meta. I got him 2 Warhammers, which are slow attack speed, by the way. Put 4 perfect emeralds in them, so they did 400% poison damage, or 400 poison damage, because I thought that has to be really good. And did that. And that lasted, I got all the way through normal, and then I got to Nightmare, and all of a sudden my character couldn't do much damage anymore. Couldn't figure out why. And then my character got hacked by some guy who sent me a link to go click on to get free items. Spoiler alert, it did not give me free items. It made me drop all of my items. And I was very sad, even though the best thing that that character had was 2 Warhammers with perfect emeralds in them. So it was a good time, though. It was a good time, though. Gave free items just to the wrong person, exactly. Oh, man. I have had my characters hacked way too many times. I've been scammed every which way. The old, here's a Shaco trade, just kidding. I swapped it out really quickly and you didn't double check it, and it's actually a cap with a perfect emerald in it. The drop your items, I'll drop my items. I'm outside of town, I just teleport into town. The drop items while you're outside of town, and then my mercenary hostiles you. The pop body from having too many dead bodies. Hey, let's trust each other and give each other items over and over, and you'll give it back until the one time you don't. Oh boy, what else? Just, we played a lot of Diablo 2, and then, I'm 27 now, but I was 10 to 12, 15 at the time. What was the last one? You never did that one? They used to say, hey, I can dupe stuff for you. Or whatever it was.
Got lucky and had some good bit farming.
And they'd be like, watch, give me that Shaco you're wearing and I'll dupe it. Also, thank you so much, Axis. And you'd be like, all right, and you give them the Shaco, and then they'd like show you their Shaco as well. And then they'd be like, all right, see, now I can dupe other things for you as well. And you're like, cool. And they're like, give me that Enigma. And you're like, here you go. And they're like, all right, bye. Thanks, Jaxus. So, yeah. Or just, hey, let's trust each other, and watch, you can trust me. And then they give me a GG item, so I'm like, oh, nice, right? He gives me like a Shaco, and I'm like, cool. And he's like, hey, now your turn for me to trust you. And he's like, how about that Enigma? And I'm like, all right, here you go. All right, now what are you gonna give me to trust? And he's like, nothing. And then he leaves. So. Had that one happen. I'll fall for anything once, but not twice. You don't fool this llama twice. You don't fool this llama twice. Oh God! Wow! Whew. Are you kidding me? That damage. For real, Valor. Check it out, man. Exclamation mark materials. That was just dirty nasty right there. That was dirty, boys. Oh yeah, and a lot of times, like, I never really got scammed out of that good of items. Because by the time I actually got good enough to get really good items, I wasn't getting scammed anymore. I was too good for it at that point. Nice to find. Tiles? Nope. Is this Butcher's Death Spade? I think I have it already. That's Mace's. Axes are 36? 35? Yeah. Did we get a tick? Tick party! Wow, did we get a tick from Indario? Crazy. Did y'all ever fall for the here are some bagels, be my boyfriend trick? Once, but only once. Like I said, I don't fall for things twice. Dole, Ral, Dole. Man, Rune City over here. To four runes. Crazy. Fight like a man. Wow. Gets him every time. Nah, I try. Let me see. Did I try to scam ever? I'm sure I did at some point. I mean, I was like 13 or something, you know? Interesting. Mirrorgate. Interesting. Miss Small Charm and Trav. That's right. It was probably trash, like that one.
Could this be a trap?
Probably trash like that one. Oh wait, there is a new extension out.
I can't carry anymore.
What's that extension called? Let me look at Twitch extensions. How do I go to my extensions? All right, what's the name of it? What's the name of that? Diablo? No. Man, what is the name of that one? That's true, Smalls. It's the one that lets you interact with my Diablo 2 gear. Teo was using it. Yeah, we died on the really good run. That was really unfortunate. Gosh dang it, this is still the same one. I thought I reset it. Dude, we are getting really close. We're getting really close to the halfway point on experience for this character. Yeah, it was a very sad day for Amazon. She was doing so well. She was rocking it, and then she was not. And that was unfortunate. Oh wait, actually. I don't know if I have a gore shovel. What server is this? The single player server. Gore shovel? Gore shovel? Nice. I'm trying to find every item eth just for no reason really. If a Burun, yeah, I would sacrifice a Burun to be killed. I mean, obviously I would just wait for it and then make sure I could kill it all, and it wouldn't. I can kill anything at this point, so there's no like can't get it thing. But yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it for sure. Llama West. Let's go, souls. Dolls and souls and death lords. Whew. What a combo. What a combination. Good. Dolls, souls, dolls, and souls. Yep. Exactly. Man, I was still really surprised at how bad my res were on that character. That was really unfortunate. Oops. That was really unfortunate. I thought that she would have better resistances. Freaking dolls, man. I thought she'd have better resistances, but it just didn't seem like she did. She just did not. Fort versus treachery for Merc with 40% crushing blow. Depends what you need to Merc for. Like my Mercenary, I need him to help me kill cold immunes. So I use Fortitude for the damage. Really good. Have a good night, Fubar. If I don't need that, and I just want him more for survivability, then Treachery probably. I don't know. Fort's so good. But if he needs like resistance stuff and whatever, it's hard to beat Treachery, man. It's really hard to beat Treachery. Yeah, so it's really good with the crushing blow combination. But the damage is just lost. That's the issue. You just lose so much damage on it. Yeah. It is. It is. It's. I mean, gosh dang it. I need to move this back this way a little bit. It is a good item. Both are really good. So it's hard to say. It's an interesting discussion. It really just comes down to exactly what you want your character doing. Nice. That's sick. Isn't there a thing showing Treachery's IIS makes it better? I don't think it does damage-wise. I think you have to be able to prove in what scenarios. Can I show my gear? Sure, here. Well, that's why I want to get this extension up. There's supposedly an extension that'll show my gear. Does anybody know the name of it? Teo said he was using it. Teo said he was using it. Is the Sorc the best Magic Find character? Probably the Hammerden. Once again, it depends where you're farming. I'd say Hammerden overall has a better section where he can farm more areas easier. But Sorceress is pretty good.
Good day.
Is this extension one of the foolest once things? I should kill every item or every monster in the game. Yeah, I've thought about that. Flufflo also has it. Do you know what it's called?
Could this be a trap?
Do you know what it's called? I really want it. Can't handle wave 2. I mean, you can find ways to handle it alright. But you can do Chaos with Hammerden super easily, and I think that's the better spot to run anyways. Chaos is better than Bale runs overall, I'd say. Is this a new game or not?
Good day.
I think so. Here's Infinity. It has 40% chance crushing blow. So you could try and argue an Eth Tretch would be worth it over the Eth Fort. You could try and argue it. Turns out it's just another scam. Yeah, it's so hard to see if I move on my experience bar that I have it marked with the red line. But I mean, the thing is, like, he's killing most everything in one shot. We both are, really. I don't know. I don't know. How quick could I get to that? I mean, it still takes a while. It takes me about, if I'm doing just Bale runs, it takes me about 35 minutes to get a single tick. That's from 97 to 98, not 98 to 99, which is even slower, maybe like 1/6 the speed. So I mean, it'd probably take me 190 hours or something, 180, 190 hours to do it. Not finding a website right now. He was developing it. Okay. Did I draw that line? Yes, I did. Oops. I already did that. How did I get Torch and Annie? So my my mod allows me to do ladder things. So I went and fought dclone, fought Ubers, killed them, and then took those.
Could this be a trap?
Cold Fire, Light Enchant. Woo.
Hello.
Yeah, I can fight dclone on demand. I just tell it to spawn dclone, and then I can go fight him. It's a little bit cheaper than the online, but I don't know. I just like having the ability to get everything as if it's as if it's playing on ladder. I kind of hate that single player is knocked down a little bit and they're like, nope, ladder only for this stuff. Feels kind of weak, you know? Sure, but how many times have you sold SOJs online to spawn Endario? Or to spawn dclone, I mean. Because mine is 0. I always just wait for a hot server and then hop on and go do it, so. I like the cannot be frozen mod better for him. But I might switch him over to Tyrael's might. Get the can't be frozen from that. And then give him an Andes or something. What up, Real Mimic? Happy to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day.
I am overloaded.
Andes needs a socket to deal with my res. True.
Hail to you, champion.
True, true, true. Mod is called PLUGY mod. PLUGY. Fortitude does not have canopy frozen. That would be really nice. That would be nice. The really nice thing right now is I don't have to be so like crazy about my gear for wherever I go. Like right now with this setup, I can literally farm anywhere. And that's just the best part. I can go farm Chaos, I can farm Pindle runs, though I would probably want a little bit more MF if I was doing my Pindle runs, honestly. But whatever. I can farm Andy, and I can get my BK ring, as you guys are seeing exactly at this moment. That's a BK ring for sure. I can do the tunnels, I can do bail, like I can do anything. Before I couldn't do that. And that was a huge issue. Like I had to have like a tunnel setup, but then if I wanted to do bail runs, I had to swap over to my bail setup. Because I would just die, or I couldn't do enough damage, or I couldn't clear out certain guys, whatever it was. So this is honestly like the setup I'm using right now is kind of my favorite setup because it's just universal for everything. It's great for me and for my Mercenary. It's got the canopy frozen. It's got decent MF. Raven number 3. No. No, it's a BK ring, boys. It's a BK ring. What about Gilliam's?
I can't carry
I mean, I still need the canopy frozen. Does that have canopy frozen? I'm trying to think Gilliam's. What does it have on it? I don't know. I also like the 70 all res that I get with Kira's to max him out. Res wise. Is there such thing as too much MF? No. No, there is not. Are they all MF charms? Mostly. Some of them are lifer res. Some of them are like all red. But this is all MF right here. I'll swap that back. Yeah, you're not going to have too much MF though. Here we go, boys. Another unique ring. Let's go. Go place your bets, everybody. What is that unique ring that was just dropped from Endario? What is it? House?
Yes.
So, while I'm not 100% maybe super efficient right now because I'm not just blasting through just Pindle or whatever it is, I get to have a lot more fun and be very exploratory and do kind of whatever I want to do. girls are. You lived a good life, boys. I'm running 468 with this setup, so it's still not bad. It's okay. You bet in chat with that link you can do either. Either one works. At link I think is just easier for some people. That link just makes it a little bit easier for some. So this is actually a great place to go get some like experience and stuff. Chaos runs do really well, but you have to be able to do the chaos runs well, and that can be very difficult. That can be very difficult. This is probably the one place that's still a little bit tough, just from Desace. He kind of makes things really tough. But it's got so many good drops. You got a lot of boss groups in there. A lot of decent drops. Plus you get a boss at the end. Decent experience from Diablo as well. A lot of things to be thankful for with it. At least no more Iron Maiden. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that always the truth? Oh gosh darn it. You always get these dual immunes down here though. That's honestly the worst part.
I am overburdened.
That's always the worst part. I know you do. Even as like a super strong sorceress, the chaos is still horrible. So yeah, then someone like Esroy gives you 7 resets in it and turns into just a nightmare. Ooh, that is a lot of pain over there. I think also all the curses just make it really awful in a lot of ways. Much better with the Javazon. Oh yeah, much better. Dust Shroud. Good enough for me. And perfect. Let go.
Not even death can save from me.
Do we have the bets done on that? Where are we at for it? Burnt wand, nice. Not bad. Trash. Angelics. Closing. Let's go. Amazon for live reset. Any tips? Lightning Fury it up, man. Have fun. You know, after 5,000 unique rings, one of them has to be BK, right? And that one is here! Gosh, freaking nasal.
Where can I take you?
Nobody likes this game. Golly. Nobody likes it. It's not fun for anyone. Nobody wants. Oh my. Yeah. No salt. Don't put the salt in the chat. There's no salt here. It's just a dumb game. That. Oh my gosh. And now we just got mod spamming my chat. Typical mods. Always spamming chat. Always abusing modship. I'm gonna run with BT Neanderthal and then those guys. Giant swad. Nobody else spams it, just the mods. Just the mods. That's it. Everybody else is respectful. As soon as those guys get mod though, just goes to their head. Goes right to their head. Alright. Well, mods and death clock and wank. And that's a lesson about gambling, Grimy. I hope you learned a valuable lesson.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll be at GDQ 2018. Not a GDQ. I'm gonna try for SGDQ. Didn't, forgot to submit for HGDQ, unfortunately. Okay, 3 unique rings today. Nagel, Raven, Raven. What is this game? What is this game? Well, then the lesson there is learn how to guess things properly. That's what the real lesson is. Get good. Get good at gambling. You only lost at gambling because you're bad at it. I'm pretty sure that's the real lesson here. How to give someone dollars? I don't think there's a dollar gifting program implemented yet. Don't have that. You're either a winner or you have no dollars. Those are the only 2 options in MrLlamaSC chat. You feel like a GG find is coming? Bro, I hope so. I could use one now. What's the last one I really had? Tyrael's Might? Come on. Studded leather. So close. So close. Door gamble all your dollars and sub. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. Hey, I feel ya. Rings and ammies are the most troll part of this. I feel like. Because they're just annoying. Just dealing with all of them. They're just so annoying to deal with. And you go get so many of them, and it doesn't even matter.
Hello.
They always roll Nagel. No matter what you do, they're gonna be a Nagel ring. Back on B-net, nice. Rare ring, set ring, come on, game. Just give me a quickie real fast here. Just a quickie. Something nice. You're losing all your dollars. Better practice gambling to get better. That's a good thought. That's a good thought. You should practice. Practice makes perfect, boys. That's why I go to casino every weekend and burn all my sub money. Because one day when I get good enough, then I'll no longer be practicing, and then I'll be laughing. And then I'll be laughing.
I am overburdened.
Let's go, baby. Gotta get good. That's right. Just gotta get good. Ooh, the battle belt is fun though. Can the battle belt have any rolls on it specifically? Or is it always the same? Just enhanced defense. Okay. I thought it was always the same, but couldn't remember if it changed like one thing. What's going on, chat? Everybody just burning through all their dollars? Everybody broke now? Ooh, those res. Conviction is a nasty beast. No wonder my character died.
I am overburdened.
No wonder. War hat! Why are we dropping these uniques, man? I don't want these ones unique. I want my other ones. Come on now. +2? Nice.
Where can I take you?
Let's go look at it. +2, 164, 167. Damage reduced by 12, damage reduced by 11. Oof. I feel like the damage reduced by 12 is better than the 11. Better than the ED of 3% more. Laneslaw ended up broke, addicted, was on the streets of Vegas. Well, that's where you just got to get better at it. You just got to keep practicing. Never give up, though. Because quitters never win. That's what my mom taught me. Quitters never win. So gamble away your life savings. But don't quit. Whatever you do. Now a unique. Maul, come on. Where's my Corona at?
I can't carry it.
Quit it with all the trashy T1 uniques here. I mean, I guess we did just find whatever unique, but still. The Balrog skin. But still, I don't want that. I just want my Corona. That's all. That's all I want. Ogre gauntlets. I'd even taken some more ogre gauntlets. Hydra bow? Wind force maybe? That'd be nice.
I am overburdened.
Don't have blink fats. Rip. Yeah, how about that then? Where's my blink fats? I'll even take the leather armor.
Hey,
Give me a unique leather armor even, that's fine.
fresh
God, that was so loud. Oh my gosh. Yo, Shoryu. Mwah. Thank you so much. Do appreciate the sub. Welcome to Llamas the Round. Thank you for that support. Will I speedrun again today? Not today. Not tonight. There will be plenty more speedrunning on this channel in the future. And I'm actually going to have a nice schedule laid out here pretty soon. I'm working on it right now. I'm going to have a schedule that's just going to be like laid out for months. That way I don't have to keep updating it all the time. Why don't I turn down the sound? Because that requires effort. That requires effort. And that is more effort than I have to give. What did we learn about bridges today? Never cross a bridge again. Never ever cross a bridge. Effort is hard. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. He gets it. Trash room. Bridges are meant for burning only. That's right. That's what I learned about bridges today. And that I hate bridges with conviction ores on them.
Where can I take you?
What up, human? How you doing? How are you doing? What if your occupation is professional bridge crosser? Well, then you've got yourself quite a dilemma. That is quite a conundrum right there. Go, baby, go. I just need to get a higher level of conviction or to cross. Come on! Come on, baby. What is it? 4th unique ring tonight. And this one can be anything, including Wisp. This one can be anything, including Wisp. Come on, baby. This is it. I actually, literally right before this, I was thinking to myself, you know, I like had a vision of myself finding a unique ring this run. No lie. No lie, I had a vision of myself finding a unique ring that specific run. No other run. No other run, but that one I just said, this ancient tunnels, I'm going to find it. What up, Bagel Girl? How you doing? Everybody say hi to Bagel Girl. Llama the Prophet. I mean, you said it. You said it. That's all I'm saying. Who got that fanaticism? They need to take a chill pill right now. They need to chill out right now. Flail? No! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, Hassan.
Hello.
How you doing, man? Give me back Gulzar. I could use some bagels right now. I'm really hungry. We had cereal, yogurt, and ice cream. I know I was really greedy. I was really greedy there. Players 1. Trash. Alright. Talrune, diamonds. Player set to 1. Get a new merc, switch up the names. What's wrong with Golzar? Golzar has been a fine companion. He has stuck with me through thick and thin for such a long time. What a guy. And then you come in here. Who are you to say Golzar needs to go?
I am overburdened.
Can't believe it. Ridiculous. Is a bet going up, or are we just gonna ID this whispering here? Is a bet going up, or are we just gonna ID this puppy? Golzar is legend. That's right. ID? Alright, let's just ID it. At the end of this bail run, we will ID it.
I can't carry anymore.
At the end of this bail run. I'm telling you, I had a vision. I had a vision. There's no way that I just randomly have a vision about a unique ring and then it's like a Nagel. That's all I can say. There's no way. Thank you so much, Giz. No way at all. That's just not even a possible thing. That's possible. It's clear as day in my mind. That is exactly how I saw it happening. That just doesn't happen, boys. That's... You don't just have visions for no reason. Alright, drink your antidote. Where is it? Never mind, you're done. Yep, Golzar was there for the Tyraels drop. That's so true. Kind of like we're stuck with Bagel Girl now as well, because she was there for it. It's just how it goes, man. That's life, you know? Sometimes you can't avoid things. What ring did I see in my vision? Well, I didn't identify it, but I did see a unique ring. Delete the gym and hit the lawyer. Sounds like a interesting idea. Gift her Diablo 2 for Christmas. Shh, don't give away my Christmas gift. Don't give it away now. Golzar's lucky to be stuck with Bagel. That'd be a great gift. Perfect. Because that's already your gift. Way to go, guys. You ruined it. Element of surprise is gone. Maybe I'll have to sneak it up and change it up a little bit now. Give her like Diablo 3 or something. Ugh, never mind. Where that ID at? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. It's coming. It's coming. Hudda. 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 You guys just want to see that whispering. Get ready. Oh, I'm so pumped for it. Just give her the ID. We're just gonna ID it, that's right. Don't worry about it.
I can't carry anymore.
SOJ. No. Not SOJ. We want Wisp. 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 BK Wisp.
presence honors
Don't whoop, there it is, me. Don't whoop, there it is. Two ravens, two Nagels today. Two ravens, two Nagels today. Come on, man. I have found probably literally about 500 unique rings at least. How is not a single one of them BK? Or Wisp? Oh god.
fresh meat.
Holy crap, that's so scary. Yo, man with the cannon in his chest. Always a great name. Mwah! 10 months in a row. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back to the llamas of the round. It's okay, Hello Rabbit. It's not your fault. It's all of chat's fault collectively. You all should share in this blame.
Impossible.
For some reason. 2 as a J and always interesting. I did get Tyrael's Might. But Tyrael's Might is 3 days ago. It's time for the next one. Oh, God! Oh, it's so loud. Mwah! Prexy, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Llamas of the Round. One day I will fix that volume. One day when I am a smart man. Until then, minor hearing loss. Minor hearing loss shall be endured. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the supports. Kisses to you all. Kisses to you all. But not this day. Nope, this day I am still not a smart man. Technically, yes, that is correct. Done. My rings came in pairs. Yep, Raven, Raven, Nagel, Nagel. Now it's time for BK Wisp, the third pair that should exist. Alien Isolation. Bro, you know I don't do scary games well. I played Dead Space 3. Freaked me the heck out. I was flipping, losing my mind playing that game. What a scary game. It's not even that scary. But it was so scary to me.
Fresh meat.
Broken Caps Lock, a kiss for you. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to Llamas of the Road. Appreciate that, bud. I'm not being a wuss, it just makes my tummy uneasy. Is that a wussy thing to say? 1 sub equals 1 spook. Pretty much. I might literally have a heart attack if I play a scary game. With this sound on. Yes. Well, that's... You guys are just saying that. Tutorial for getting it going. I have a tutorial that I put up. That's my recommendation for tutorials to use. That's right, I also found a dwarf today. I have found 5 unique rings today. Exclamation mark nudes. Good try though. It's a good try, I'll give you that. That chest right there, I found a 30 maras from it. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh.
Your presence honors me.
Da, ba, da, bum, 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 bum. Just might found. It's Diablo 2 is scary when you're 7. I mean, I'm not scared of Diablo 2. It's just some of the things in Diablo 2. The Butcher, still scary. But like, he's scary to everybody. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure everybody is kind of scared of the Butcher. There you go. Exactly, world. Not Diablo 2 Butcher, but... Mephisto just dropped you a jaw? I just killed Mephisto. Where's my draw? Man. GG, bud. My game's like, hold up, you wanted another Nagel, did you say? Let me get you that. I'll see what I can do. Here you go, Mr. Llama. Another fresh Nagel ring. Very interesting. I watched you do something makes me want to play again. Other games trying to complete. Thank you very much. I'm glad you've been enjoying them. And just a reminder for everybody, I'll be streaming tomorrow and Tuesday, and then I am gone Wednesday through Monday. I might be home Monday night. I have to see what time I get back on Monday, actually. But at least Wednesday through Sunday, I'm going to be gone on vacation. I could possibly do some sort of stream like Wednesday night or Thursday night. Probably not Thursday night.
I am overburdened.
Actually, not Wednesday night. Maybe Thursday night. But I will be gone for the weekend at least, and some.
Good day.
Is there the D3 hate train coming in? Account, just wanted to know. Hey, appreciate that, Beachy.
Could this be a trap?
Oh yeah, I mean the best way to deal with Butcher is to firewall through the door. Open the door, get his attention, close the door, firewall. But it can be hard to do sometimes. I'm using 1.13 right now. But that's so I can use PLUGY mod. That is very specifically for PLUGY mod here. Nice. Your mom thinks I'm cute? Nice, killing it.
I am overburdened.
Hey cute mom, how's it going?
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I'm like, yep. Yep. Mom date. As Bagel Girl gives a death stare. I'm sure she'd be fine. Come on, big drops. Man. Tough drops, boys. Tough drops. Where's the uniques at? Where's the uniques at? Do we need to buff our MF? You have to get a new job and migrate to D3?
I can't carry anymore.
That's just gonna be, that's too difficult for me. I appreciate the offer though. I appreciate the offer. Alright, Zabe. Have a good one, bud. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will catch you later. Colossus Volge? F, please? Regular Volge? F, please? Nope. Can't do D3, man. That's the one. Yeah, but Bagel Girl already presents to me Hot Girl plus Diablo 3. I'm already. Why does every single girl have to be cute and love Diablo 3 in this chat? Why is that a requirement? Can't we just have a cute girl who plays Diablo 2 in here? You're vouching for beach bikini. Diablo 3 girls, man. It's like League of Legends girls, kinda, right? When is ladder reset? 12-12. 12-12. Oops. I thought I reset this game. Unique ancient armor. Almost sacred armor. Not great. You just played the demo. There's another one, Raggets. Girls of Diablo 3, man. Unearthed wand. Wow. Nice base. Thank you, Tixie Games. It's asking too much. It's like asking for a ring that isn't a Nagel ring. That is asking for too much, apparently, with this game. Alright, next ring, we're just identifying on the spot. We aren't even gonna wait. Waiting hasn't done us any good. We're just going for it right then. Bam. Gonna be pumped up.
Good day.
The ultimate casuals. That's just what you call a Diablo 3 player, though, so. It's a, you know, tomato.
Overburdened.
Just kidding. All the T3s, all the D3s getting triggered in the chat now. I'm just kidding, guys. You're still fine. Are you still doing, am I still doing dating advice? You got a boyfriend problem? Yeah, I think we're gonna do love letters with Llama on, I think we're gonna schedule that in sometime. I don't think tonight, but if we do love letters with Llama maybe on every Tuesday or something, could be kind of fun. A little something like that. So, where am I? Okay, that was weird. Love letters with bagel girl request. I mean, whose advice do you really want? Bagel girl who landed me, or me who landed bagel girl, right? Now now you're thinking, right? Oh, hold up. Whose advice do I really want? Does conviction break any cold immunities? Some, not a lot.
Could this be a trap?
Bagel girl. Still bagel girl? Just dang it, chat. You're calling Wind Force for next item? That's a good call. I feel like that's a pretty good call. Ladder resets 12/12 at 7 p.m. Central. Really weird time. Really weird timing for it. You thinking Nagel for next item? Get out of here with that trash. Oh my gosh. I think cold GC. What up, BBFs and stuff? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. There it is. Almost had it. Almost had it. Big money drops, big money drops. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Whimsy Shire. You like the Whimsy Shire? Seems too childish for me. Seems too childish for me. You need a good clip for Bagel Girl. There's the Tyrael's Might clip. What else do you need to know about her? The girl brought me so much luck, a Tyrael's Might dropped. If that's not everything you need to know about a person, I don't know what is.
Good afternoon.
I don't know what is. Alright, time to slowly... It's sad, but I'm slowly whittling away at my Monarch collection. To fill up with more gems. The one where she dresses me as a Smurf? Nobody needs to see that. Moo Moo Farm is definitely the better of Moo Moo versus Whimsy. Definitely the better choice. You want to see her in chainmail? She was in chainmail.
Good day.
She was in chainmail. I don't know if we have a clip of it. Someone might. And then it was a joy to watch her try and get out of the chainmail. I wish she would have done that on stream. How long have I been playing solo for? A little over 3 years. Not this character. This character's only about 1.5 years, but I've been doing solo speedrunning and all sorts of stuff. 21 life, so I keep... I mean, whenever I re-roll and into a skiller, I just go get another one, honestly, because it's still fun to me to have it as a any skillers. So, that's my thought on it. I would keep a 21 lifer elemental.
I can't carry anymore.
The drop rate on her chainmail. Whenever she's tired of it wearing it, that's the drop rate. Oh no, she wasn't very good at dropping it though. Trash.
Good day.
Trash, trash, trash. What do we got? Have I ticked up yet again? I have not even ticked up once more. It is very hard to get out of. There is no fault to you there.
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, it's 30 pounds and it's not flexible, so you just gotta shake and shimmy your way out. What kind of damage does Bagel Girl deal? I'm trying to come up with something cute or poison. Is that cute? Oh, just get me out. Get me out.
Yes.
Physical. Oh. Yeah, that's a better one. Is this hardcore? No, but my character is worth more to me than the hardcore character from all the... I only had 1 Tempest before Tyrael's. I got really lucky. Super effective against self-esteem. What up, Boobio? How's it going? Are you supposed to be sleeping? Are you just waking up? What is your schedule here? I was thinking like Poison Ivy is cute. I was kind of going for that. Tyrael's Might is the rarest item in the game. It is the ultimate item to find. You found another Templars yesterday? Sick. So you were like, this is it. Tyrael's might for sure. I can't wait to rub it in Llama's face. Templar's might. Don't worry. 2 months from now, you can go through the same thing again. I know the pain. Well, Blinkbot's form is rarer. That is a good point, actually. Thoughts on POD? I don't play third-party mods, so... It's not a bad amulet. I mean, it's not good for anything like this, but... Trying to get everything. That is correct. Yeah, I've got 2 burrs. I used both of them in my infinity, though. So now I have no burrs. Sounds good, BBF. Have a good one. Thank you so much again. I'll catch you later. You don't like me for my pickup lines? Aw. My pickup line's not good. What are your thoughts on the ban, POD, Mr. Llama? Who is that? Optimum MF %, as much as you can run without sacrificing too much damage and or survivability, whatever is more important to you. She tolerates my pickup lines. Probably true. Probably true if we're gonna be honest. At the very least, I should be getting another tick soon. You don't understand the spreadsheet though? Those are all the items I have not found yet. I have marked off every single item that I have found on this character. The ones I have not marked off in that list are the ones that are left to find. Wow, you found 4 TC-87s? Yeah, but you did like a 10-hour run, right? So I guess that makes sense. I feel like I find 1 per. Maybe not. I don't know. Eh, it's usually like 1 per 5 or 6 hours.
Good day.
Really just depends. What up, Chris? How you doing? I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best to find stuff. Oh. The rare Thunder Maltese. The rare Thunder Maltese. Brutal. Do I have my Sorc build on command anywhere? Not since I've recently updated it. I don't have it since Infinity change. But I have a whole thing where I talk through like every single thing and stuff, kind of why I do certain things and whatever. So we can do a talk through kind of why everything is as it is a little bit. Why am I not leveling past 97? Well, I'm trying. I gotta kill things. Obviously, Bale is the better chance for all that, though. Oops. Bale is the better chance. Another Thunder Maul just dropped right there. Is cold really better? Yeah, so we can kind of talk through all the decisions. Where's my uniques at, man? Head to bed. Alright, thank you so much. Have a good night, Bagel Girl. We almost got Earthshifter. It was rare, unfortunately. It was rare, unfortunately. Okay, so a little bit about the build. We can go here and here for now. So we'll go through items first. So what I'm using right now is, of course, the standard CTA. I actually need to put a spirit over here. Let me go do that. That'll be better, so I can get a higher level bow. Where's my spirit? Okay. So I start out with the standard, right, of just some battle orders, because that's always just good to have. Boost your life up, always great, right? Switching over into my main damage. Right now I'm using Death Fathom. I'm pretty sure this is best in slot for a cold source. Just absolutely amazing. The resistances are nice that they're added, whatever. Faster cast rate's nice. 3 to source skills, of course, is great. But 27% cold damage, absolutely amazing. It is so hard to find good cold damage plus percentages. And Death Fathom is just super, super good there. And, you know, what else are you going to put in that slot? Let's go to our... Is it this way? Yeah. You know what? I can put... Ashudas? No. Doesn't have cold. All right, no. Oculus? 3 source, 30 faster cast is nice. 20 vitality energy. Has some res on it. That's nice. But 25% chance level 1 teleport when struck. Absolutely atrocious. Also, if you note my damage... It drops by about 1,500 on that blizzard when I have the Oculus. So you can see huge damage change from Oculus to Death Fathom. Okay. Am I going to facet it? Yeah, normally you would facet this, but I don't have any other slots. So I've got some cold skill facets. 4-4, 4-4, 4-3, 4-5, 3-4. No 5-5s, unfortunately, for the colds. One time it's also killed me before. Of course, for my spirit, I'm just using a 35 faster cast rate spirit. Pretty standard. Res, skills, blah, blah, blah. Once again, pretty sure that's best in slot. You could maybe J-mod for a 2020 if you really wanted a lot of damage, but you're going to have to find those resistances and faster cast rate and everything elsewhere. That's a tough one to swallow. For the MF and faster cast, I'm running the triple towels right now. This gets you some decent res, right? Cold, fire, light, 40. And then you also get some light res up here, some life mana, and the 65 MF, of course, is good, plus the 10 faster cast on each of these. This is the typical towel setup people run, is that they run the tri-res right there. Towel. Yeah, tell them you're watching my stream right now, Abraham. I'm running a Shaco. I'm using this over my Nightwings. My Nightwings is only 11%. That does add about 500 to 600 more blizzard damage. But I'm losing even more Magic Find, damage reduce, 145 life, 145 to mana. It's a lot to cut off just for 11% cold damage. So I just don't know. I should get a spirit with more mana. Yeah, I could roll a better spirit. Because it's also... the magic is good, actually. So it's just the mana's trash. Right. Moving to rings. 1 ring for some strength, right? Strength saves me points for vitality that I can use later. Really, though, I'm just using this kind of as a faster cast rate and resistances ring. I might have a better faster cast rate ring somewhere else, honestly. Those are all Ammies. Let's see what we have here. No, Nigel. Oh, that's a dual leech. Faster cast rate, dexterity energy, life, mana, cold res, poison res. That's pretty nice as well. But regardless, whatever. This one works for me. It's got some res on it. I'm happy with it. I'm using Mage Fist because I am a fire build. Otherwise, I would use the Trangs right here for the 30 cold res. Basically, your 2 choices that you really use as a sorceress. Fire, use this. Cold, you use that. And then booties, I'm just using War Chavs because they have such high magic find. And then I have a perfect Nagel over here as well. Charms are just MFs and everything with some life and some resistance. And then fire skill GC and Geeds, Sorceress Torch, and an Annihilus. So that's kind of my setup right now. other things that I option into, I'll sometimes wear Scolders for the plus skills, and obviously the big MF from that. If I do that, then I might throw in a rack on or a gold wrap on, depending if I want faster cast rate or not. Depends what frames I'm going for with my faster cast rate. And then I have a 30 Maras as well that I pop on generally with that combination there. And then I'll also use this other Natal Ring. So that's kind of a slightly different take on this little setup. If I would, these 4 items I might replace. But with this setup, I'm generally not running 105 faster cast rate. So I also have things like Griffins. I've got kind of a light setup. I have this for 2 sword skills, 10 faster cast rate, which can help to get me to that 200 FCR frames right there if I want to be on the 200 or whatever I want, 115, 117, whatever it is. And let's see what else. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of various things. I usually use this in my offhand right here. If I really want a ton of MF, I can get another 157 there and then 25 more from the Rhyme Shield. So this is usually my offhand if I want to run high MF. But right now I'm running more survivability because I want to get to level 98. Beyond that, my Mercenary is using Infinity for the Conviction Aura, obviously. Kira's for Cannot Be Frozen and the Resistances, and then Fortitude for the enhanced damage and more resistances in life and things like that. Looking at my stats in Tree, 156 Strength, so I can use the Monarch Shield. Everything else Vitality. And then for my skill build, max, 1 point Cold Mastery, 1 point Frozen Armor, 111, max, and 1 point here as well. And the reason for that is because I want to buff this damage up pretty much as I can, get my Fireball damage up. Or this isn't max, these are 10 in each, and then I'm buffing as I go. So 10 there, 10 there, and then I keep like putting more into it as I can. But that's the best way to get like the most Fireball damage. 1, 10, 10, I think. Something like that. And then the reason I have 1 here is because it only all this does is do minus cold res to the enemy, but that's what Conviction does as well. So this plus the Conviction stack is going to cover more than enough monsters and bosses. No Ethfort? That is an Ethfort. So that's kind of what I'm running, what my character looks like right now. Some people say, why don't you run Lightning right now? If I wanted to run Lightning to be effective enough, I would have very little Magic Find. And I just don't want to deal with very, very tiny amounts of Magic Find. So, that is said character. Equip 2 Natals to find more Natals. It's very true. Very true. There's a bill. There was another unique over here somewhere. Where is? I can't see the. Where's the items? A bill and a mall. Okay. Man, those guys were hiding right there. Yeah, so I'm looking to get all uniques and all sets. In the game.
Good afternoon.
How do you handle all the socket quests and what is the mod for stash? I already used all my socket quests, so I just haven't used any more. Because I've been wishy-washy about using another character to help out. And this mod is PLUGY mod. It is a very nice mod. That allows me to have all those pages and stuff so I can collect all my gear. Not too bad. Have a good one, Grimy. I'll catch you later, bud. I'll catch you later.
Fresh meat.
Surfrat86, thank you so much. Welcome back to Llamas of the Round, 2 months in a row. Do appreciate that, my friend. Mucho apreciado, as they say in Germany. How long have I been doing all of this? A year and a half on this character. On and off. On and off, though. Max MF is 1167. I don't want to run that much. I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference beyond. There's kind of, you know, I mean, it always makes a little bit of a difference, but gets lower and lower and worse of a difference as you go up. So by that point,
How may I be of help?
MF on the Merc only helps if the Mercenary kills it. That's the only time that he will help out. And then it stacks. It's yours plus his for kill. Why isn't everything immune to something? It is. I have Infinity though, so Infinity is breaking a lot of the immunities. Yeah, diminishing returns though, man. They're for real. I still think up to, you know, obviously the more you can stack the better, but if I had 1167 MF, I would not be doing near enough damage. It would slow me down way more than it was worth it. Way more than it was worth it.
I can't carry anymore.
Man, my Amazon found better stuff than this girl's finding today. Where do you find materials? Worldstone Keep level 2. There's another unique military pick. Max MF is super suboptimal. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty bad. But oh well. Come on, big money drop. Lacquered plate.
I am overburdened.
There's a decent drop. Just
Good afternoon.
what happens to the experience bar when you hit 99? I think you can keep gaining experience through 99. I actually never had a 99, so. What's this materials? Oh yeah. Ashwound the Unclean. That's my boy. That's my boy. If you go on my YouTube, youtube.com/MrLlamaSC, or just YouTube and you just search videos, Llama, PLUGY, MrLlamaSC, PLUGY, MrLlamaSC, whatever. Tutorial, MrLlamaSC. There's a lot of things you can search. They should all get you to what you're looking for. It says 0. Oh, rip.
I can't carry.
Rip, rip, rip. That's crazy.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I'm pumped for the day this character finally gets there. I'm pumped for the day this character finally gets to 99. Man, these tunnels just aren't doing us anything right now. It's very unfortunate.
Good day.
PLUGY for a long time. Well, to be fair, it probably is PLUGY or something. But
I am overburdened.
players one. Let's do that. Trash mobs. How do you change them? You just go into the options. Options, configure controls. You set what you want your skills to be right there. Ain't GG finds tonight? Nah, it's been a quiet night. We found Eth Titans 191%, but that was on our Amazon, on our hardcore speedrun. Light gauntlets. Eth?
I am overburdened.
Yeah. It was pretty legit. And then we died like right after. It was really sad. We died, okay? It happens. Yeah, I found Eth Titans on a Amazon speedrun, and then I died like right after to Conviction Frost Nova double procking on me. It was horrible, boys. It was so horrible. The double proc really did it, because I saw the single proc, I saw my life take the 1 tick, and I wasn't worried, and then I was dead because it double ticked. It was terrible. I was at player setting. I think I was on players 1 when I found it. It didn't matter because the guy who dropped it, player setting, wasn't going to adjust it. And then I was just running my full Blizzard build. Or no, it was Blizz Fireball. It was this build right here. Never mind. It was this build. Blizzard Fireball. Yeah, Magic Find Diminishing Returns. That's a great picture to really show a lot. Great picture that really shows a lot. So yeah, it's, I mean, 400 to, you know, 1,000 is still a 40% increase. But, I don't know. I usually like to get 500 to 600. Somewhere around there. I was running 738 on this character, but it was with low survivability. So what's an optimal MF? I mean, most people like to run around like 300 to 400. Hi, Kaiser.
Hello.
Second new item of the evening? Wait, what was it? Titans is level 42, I think. And Dwarf was 45. Claymore. Rip. Yep, but really optimal is whatever you can use without losing
Meet
speed.
your death.
Or in my case,
Rip
survivability.
Amazon.
Mwah! Kiss for you. Thank you so much, Sergeant Sour Patch. Thank you so much.
I am overburdened.
What up, Miz? How you doing? I should probably be on players 8 running through here, though. Maybe not 8, maybe 3. Battle Swad. There's some good items to drop from those guys. Kill speed's a big factor. Yep. If you can wear, you know, 1,000 MF, but let's say that you're only killing at, takes you 10 seconds to kill every single boss pack, and at 500 MF it takes you whatever, half of that time. Not worth it to be that 1,000 MF, right? Not worth it at all. Flaccid tolerant parrot no cat. It's a beautiful name. Beautiful name. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's still... Still just kind of depends, man. Still just kind of depends. stack EMF on Switch. Conqueror Crown. Ugh. I have found at least one of those every single day so far for the past like 4 days. Never unique though. Rip. Rip unique. But no, I don't think I'd equip any of the remaining items. Nightwing was the only one I would have thought about, but not at 11%. Maybe a 15%er I would equip.
I am overburdened.
You can gain 17% more kills by... Yep. Exactly, Helen. Exactly. Kill speed is huge. I need that Conqueror's Crown, man. That'd be a huge find. That'd be a huge find. Fun classic. Yeah, an Eisenhart's chest. Hooray! What up, Espresso Nerd? You think Bale's gonna drop something new? Dude, Bale never drops anything new. Bale is the weakest dropper ever. Man, if I could count, like, honestly, if I kept count for how many Eisenhart's chests I have found, nice. It would be absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I shook materials out of a guy here, not out of him. Oh, these guys drop materials. Do I have a crafting guide video? I don't think I do. There's a lot of information on crafting though. Like what exactly you're crafting, what mods you want to get, what mods you don't, blah blah blah. There is so much stuff that can be said on crafting, it's insane. Another giant thresher drop. We've seen some bases. That's my second giant thresher of the day. I got a Conqueror's Crown, I got a lacquered plate. I got 2 Coronas right next to each other, maybe a third somewhere else. Gleam Scythe, you find more than... Oh, I found way more Eisenhart's than Gleam Scythe. Last time I find will be interesting. Yep. Exactly. That's the crazy thing. People are like, you found Tyrael's Might, now it's easy mode. And it's like, yes, Tyrael's Might was a very big find. But think about something like this. Finding a Corona using my magic find. Finding a COA. When I only am looking for a COA, that's like 1 in 40,000, roughly, with my MF and everything from a unique guy. That's 40,000 times killing like these guys here. Or actually, that's probably Bale's drop rate, honestly, of it. That's crazy, Josh. Or Astrian's Iron Ward, 1 in 115,000 chance. Like, that's 115,000 is the average for that item, and only that very specific item.
I am overburdened.
And sometimes you're gonna be over those averages. Crazy. It's a good idea, Weed. Good idea. found many songs yet? No, not yet. I found Death's Web and Tyrio's Might, so I found the 2 rarest items in the game, but still have those guys to find. So yeah, the less items you have to find, the harder it is to really find a new item. Gosh dang, does it get hard. How long did it take to farm this build solo? I mean, I had the character up and running decently well. Pretty fast. But, you know, I've had this character for a year and a half, so everything that she's had has been in and out for a year and a half. But I mostly focus on, like, speedrunning and stuff. So she's kind of my, like, side project that I do for fun. The Caduceus. That's a good bet for last item. That is a good bet for last item, unfortunately. Yep. Death's Web single-handedly makes Poison Necro viable. Very true. Without Death's Web, Poison Necro is not viable. And that's very sad because it's such a hard item to get. It's kind of messed up. Kind of messed up, boys. Yeah, a lot of the streamers are getting into the Holy Grail train. Everybody's doing it now, it feels like. But you are correct. They don't know what they're getting into. It all starts off nice and fun in games, and then you don't find a cat's eye amulet for a year and a half. And then you find it when you're speedrunning that one day. And now they quit since I got the materials. I saved them some pain. Save them some pain. No, it's really fun to do though. It really is like a fun, just if you wanna, you know, I don't know, just a nice thing. Speedrunning is great. Trust me, I love speedrunning as well, but every now and then you're like, man, I just want to go out and just grind and actually kill things and be powerful. You know, it's kind of like that's what people do in PoE, except that's all the time. So this is just like some of the time. Pick up Play Glass Shield. Cranium Bash is hard to find. Yeah, did somebody just find it? Any plans to play classic WoW when it gets released? Ah, Legendary Mallet. Another one of those items that just teases me. I've had so many, and yet... Yep, it's just a nice way to relive the game, have some fun, whatever. I've never played World of Warcraft before. So if they, like, redid it and whatever... I don't know. I mean, maybe it would be interesting to do a first-time playthrough of it. But maybe I should start with World of Warcraft right now. Yeah, just Last Wish alone makes me hate that idea, Prexy. Oh, Catherine. So, I don't know, I think it could be interesting. I feel like right now I just don't know if I have enough time to even do all that stuff. I'm still trying to do like, fit time in for some PoE and whatever. But Thundermaul is hard to find, neither. They're 50-50. Get 'em. yeah, I just don't know. World of Warcraft is probably a decent game. Play on Warmate, private server going back from Beast complete. Aren't private servers banned though? As a streamer, you gotta remember I ain't down for any of the bannable things. Ooh, a great poleaxe. F, please? Dang it.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, it's amazing how fast you can teleport in this game. Like, every frame that you move up is so huge. You think, oh, what's the difference between 8 FPS and 7 FPS? Like, what's that really matter? And then you try it one time. Ooh, superior great poleaxe. F? Ah. It's third party. Okay. I wouldn't be able to stream it then. I feel like I'm actually strong enough that I can take wave 2 on players 8. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate that. It is an awesome game. I love it so much. Honestly, it only adds a couple seconds, but we get more experience from it. It's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. But yeah, first playthrough of World of Warcraft. Even nowadays, because I mean, I feel like it's pretty good nowadays. No, for real? I gave him a potion. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. I potioned him. Yeah, I'm dead. Staying alive, yep. Getting to 105 will help you stay alive so much to get through dolls and stuff. Rip Golzar, I know. He did his best, man, alright. He tried. Vanilla WoW and WoW Now are nothing alike. Which one would you say would be better to play first if I were to play? I guess the big thing is I'd also need a subscription. I don't really want to get a subscription to a game I'm only going to play a few times. Like, honestly, subscription games just seem so... Yeah, I mean, I guess for as many hours as people put in, though. Whatever. But I just think of, like, Diablo 2, man. New has much faster level up. Well, yeah, that's because people want to be powerful and level up. Nobody wants to work for it anymore, right? Like we had our discussion earlier. Feels like everything nowadays is set up for just big damage, easy win, crazy. Everything's more user-friendly, you could say. That's probably a good way to describe it. Interesting. Really, Ignan? You think so? I feel like more people like current World of Warcraft. I feel like it gets alright reviews. Hey, yeah, man. What are these drops? What are these drops today? Magics, all sorts of trash. All sorts of trash. You did, bless. You did. So sad. So sad, man. No, Mercenary! You were the chosen one! Ancient sword and an ancient shield. Kind of a fun combo.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Come here, Goldzar. You're costing me a lot of gold lately.
Greetings.
I'm gonna blame you and not myself. Because that's easier to do. Let's go. What do we got? Come on, TC props. Tier rune, not quite. Come on, baby. What do you got for me? Was there another tick? I hope so. Yeah, there was. Hasn't been a very tick-happy day because we've been not focusing too much in the tick center. We were doing more other things besides just bail running, which is really the only way we're getting good ticks right now. But I don't watch Game of Thrones. That's like one of the few shows I don't watch. I watch a lot of fun, you know, Always Sunny in Philadelphia and Archer, things like that. But I don't watch Game of Thrones, no.
Yes.
Can I explain how distant Blizzard works? Sure, I set down a Blizzard anywhere in sight pretty much. And then basically it casts like a square and it drops kind of randomly all over the square. And then if something is underneath that part where it's dropping, then they take damage. So moving monsters take more damage than non-moving monsters.
A gift for you. I don't even know what this game is.
Road Warrior, thank you so much for the 3. This is Diablo 2. This is Diablo 2. Alright, you want to see... So here's my window. I'll show you. Monitor, capture... Let me find if I have a display capture already. Yep. You're not. Oh my god, Goldzar. Holy Grail is finding every item in the game. Display capture, existing one. Properties, blammo. There you go. This is what it looks like when I play. Why is it being weird in the display capture though? It is capturing my display very funky. I don't know why. Properties? 1920 by 1080? There we go. Okay, that was strange. Cool. Here's how I play. Chatception.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
D3 on desktop. Bagel Girl made me do it. She made me do it, boys. Size my monitor, 23 inch. I want to say.
I can't carry anymore.
This is, you gotta play windowed mode to capture it. So you guys, I could do this, but it's just, oh, I hate this. It's so ugly. Much preferred in this window.
I am overburdened.
I say bash, ban, warren. Just kidding. So that's how I can very easily deal with people. If I have my live split, that's usually right here. Like that. So I can see my timer. Alright. Anyways. So that is how D2 LOD is played right now.
Carry anymore.
It's wonderful. What am I making on Fruity Loops? Oh, that's gonna be my D2 wrap. Told you I was doing the first pass through today. I got my Diablo 2 wrap. First recording done. It's very rough around the edges. Have I ever tried borderless? Just play older games in high res. That's fine, I don't mind this. What do you mean, oh no? What's that supposed to mean? What's next? This in hardcore? I mean, this will still go on for a while. This still has plenty of time. There's still plenty of time for this.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I just need to get 800 by 600 CRT. Exactly. Exactly. And all problems are solved. Yeah, but I don't want to play borderless full screen. So why? Oh yeah, man, what a rough day. What a rough day. Oh, I think it's time that Mr. Llama hits the sack. I think it is time for me to hit the bed. No items today. No items today. But pretty good. Yeah, I did the ring. It was trash. Pretty good overall day. We had a decent hardcore run going. We found some GG items and threw it all away. Still, regardless, it was a lot of fun. I want to say thank you, everybody who has come and joined us. I do appreciate it. Hope you guys had a good time. I'll be back tomorrow at probably 7:30 or 8 o'clock Central Time. Somewhere around there. So I look forward to seeing you guys then. Hope you guys have a great night. Mwah. Kisses for all. GG. No re. See you guys later.